All right, so we've got 6 kinds of Rodel runners here. Traditionally, Rodels and Schlittens would have just used wood, but steel is what we refer to as traditional these days. This is what a steel runner looks like. These get waxed. These are obviously very durable, but they're really only good for ice or for extremely steep tracks. Skiers and dog sledders figured this out a long time ago, that no matter what kind of wax you have, conditions change from the shade to the sun. And when you feel these things sticking, it's extremely irritating. Something that's like a 3/8 or a quarter of an inch of snow can completely zap your speed on these. But nonetheless, most traditional rodals come with these. The problem for us Americans, or even anybody anywhere that's not in the Alps or say the Andes, is that the problem in the Alps is finding a slope or a road that's not too steep for a good rotobahn. Whereas in America, we have a hard time finding roads that are steep enough for a good rotobahn. Nonetheless, these are a 32 millimeter width, which is another one of their drawbacks, is that they're not going to provide any lift in the snow. Um, this is a Tirolean ice racing runner that's constructed of steel C-channel, and it's been filled with PTEX, and this one is all waxed up and ready to go. These would be a fantastic runner for American conditions, people riding on hard packed roads and stuff, because it would repair very easily with traditional ski repair techniques. You don't have an edge that's going to tear out of the thing. Again, in Tyrol in the Eastern Alps, they have ice racing tracks. That's what the event Natural Track Luge actually is. It just doesn't have big banked curves, but they still ice the tracks and put up boards and everything. Whereas over in Switzerland, they have snow tracks, which is why Joe Lindauer has developed a completely different runner setup. So this is a pair of Utah Rodel and Lindauer Concorde runners. This is a proprietary polymer. We don't know what it is. Joe's cagey about it. It's got metal edges, and it comes on this steel stainless retainer profile. So you can change out your runners like this. This is a top profile, which as you can see has a rectangular shape to it. So it just has a set screw. You loosen your star knobs on your sled, and then you just strip your runners off. And that's a 41 millimeter width. So already you're looking at a 25% gain in surface area. This is a PTEX version of the same runner. Again, it's got that rectangular profile, so you just slip it off and put the other one on. And these are 2 different kind of snow runners that are both in a 52 millimeter width. This is an ultra point runner that is, again, Joe wouldn't even tell us what this material is, but it seems to be a little bit better on wet snow as opposed to powder or packed snow, which these are better for. This is a white convex Lindauer runner. So those are pretty much all of your runner options available in rodeling today.